Hey guys, I'm FoxKirsten, and this is my famous birthdays interview. Let's get into it. So what's my favorite part of the social media process? I have to say pretty much everything except for sitting down and actually filming the videos. For some reason, that is where my brain goes blur. It just doesn't work for me. That's why I'm mostly a live streamer, part-time YouTuber, but I like to think that one of these days I'll get really good at filming and sitting down on camera. But I remember the first time I went to go sit down and film a video, I cried. It was really embarrassing. And that wasn't the first time it happened. It probably won't even be the last. What's my favorite video that I've posted? So that's gotta be, it's not just one video, it's actually multiple videos, and it's actually the little series I did on my gerbils and when they had babies and the week-by-week process I did with them and uploading it. I am so happy that I did that because I get to look back on their growth and when they were tiny little babies, and I have that forever now, and I'm really happy that I did that because I see them every day, but they're all grown up now. They live their adult lives, you know, they're independent. What advice would I give to my past self? Oh, where do I start? First off, stop doing a side part. That's gross. Second, probably stop letting me get in the way of me. It's ridiculous how many times I told myself not to do something just because I doubted myself. And I ended up exactly where I wanted to be, but I still, I could have gotten a lot farther in life if I had just done it and not held myself back. What do I find most rewarding about what I do? Oh my gosh, definitely getting to interact with my audience. So the reason I say interact with my audience is because I think they're so funny. I go on my Instagram DM requests and it's just the most outlandish things, so random sometimes, and it actually makes me laugh. But just growing an audience and then having a relationship with them, I just feel so fortunate because they're so funny. They are so, my audiences at least, they're hilarious. They're just, I'm so proud of them. They're just like me. Which one of my accomplishments am I most proud of? Ooh, buying a house at 20 all by myself. Now, I didn't get a chance to stop and smell the roses when it happened because there was so much in my life happening and it happened all at once. But I did buy a house at 20 and I was working an insurance job. I was paying my own bills, super independent, and that's the most proud I've ever been of one of my accomplishments. And again, at the time I didn't know, but 23-year-old me is very proud of 20-year-old me, 20-year-old me. Because she had it together. Whether or not my life was collapsing on the inside, on the outside, I had it all together. Where do I get most of my inspiration from? So probably myself. I just live day by day and I'll just want to post what I do. But as far as, I don't know, not other people, usually not other content creators, because whom I watch is very different from the content I create. I do Bailey Sarian a lot, and she does makeup and crime stuff. With that being said, I can't really take inspiration from that because my content is just so much different from hers. But I love her. I love her so much. Which accounts are my favorite to follow on social media? Okay, I have two things. It's either ferret videos and ferret accounts on Instagram or TikTok, or it's random memes, very random, outlandish, dark humor type stuff. And there's no in between. Oh, maybe some fashion accounts. I definitely follow a lot of fashion accounts. I'm wearing a big t-shirt right now, but I do like to dress up from time to time. Only from time to time. What is something that most people that are following me don't know about me? Literally nothing. I am an open book to a fault. You guys know everything about me. Everything. I mean, I saw a comment today that was I'm good, can we get married in Sedona? And I was how do they know that Sedona is my favorite place in America? And then I was I've probably said it at some point because I never shut up. I just don't stop talking. How do I like to spend my spare time? With my boyfriend. I mean, I like to be I'm so independent. But like really, I love spending time with my boyfriend. We love music, so we're always listening to music or watching, right now we're watching Attack on Titan. He's never seen it before and I love his reaction to things. Playing guitar, I love playing guitar. That's what I've been doing recently. Listening to music, even not by myself, whether or not it's with my boyfriend, I listen to a lot of music. And I love singing. So you can often find me singing my little heart out. But also going to Wawa with my boyfriend. It's more like me forcing him to go to Wawa too much and listening to music. That's how I like to spend my spare time. If I could know one thing about my future self, what would it be? Definitely, I want to know if I'm happy. I think I am happy. I get a feeling that I am happy. And I also want to know if she has a ferret. Those are two things. But most important, if I have a ferret, I'm happy. But in general, I want to know if I'm happy. That's all. Was there ever a time that I wanted to completely quit social media? Absolutely. And there was definitely a few times where I deleted everything and then brought it back like a day later and hoped nobody noticed. Social media is hard. And just for the average person, it's hard to be on social media sometimes. So imagine how creators feel. I know a lot of creators feel the same way. It's a lot. People have a lot of opinions and we do see it. It's really hard. Especially if you got a big heart. Kind of hurts. But yeah, no, I'm at the same time very, very happy that I get to do what I do. And with time, it does get a little bit better and you start to ignore the opinions a little bit. But there was definitely times where I ghosted for a second, but I'm back. Do I have any hidden talents? Yes, and I hope this comes up on microphone, on audio, but I'm going to show you. I have many, but this one no one knows about me. I could have answered that earlier. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna purr. Okay, it's kind of hard to do. But yeah, I can purr like a cat. You can actually feel it too, like the vibration. Yeah. What are my goals for the next 3 years? I hope I have a ferret in the next 3 years. I hope I'm living on a houseboat. And I want to write an album. I think those 3 things I really, really want to do within the next 3 years. I think I can, but yeah, those 3 things. Thank you guys so much for watching and getting to know a little bit more about me. And thank you so much for Famous Birthdays for asking the questions. Bye.